I am Chef Tiffany Carter, and Boug Cali is my interpretation of California soul food. I'm from San Francisco. I grew up in Bayview and literally all around the city. Growing up in San Francisco, you born a foodie, like all different type of foods. So being accustomed to food at a very early age and diversity in food, it's just always been a part of my life. My family migrated from the Gulf Coast, from Alabama, from Louisiana, Texas. They came out here to work, and they worked at the shipyard in Bayview and just never went back to the South. So that was always interesting to me as I got older, to think like, what happened there that you never wanted to go back to your home? Because I just can't imagine like never coming back to San Francisco. So yeah, but our kitchen was very Southern at home. So I grew up eating a lot of grits, catfish and grits, red snapper, and then my grandmother would make red gravy and grits, and then soul food, of course. The Great Migration and the influence is something that's really important to me because I think a lot of it is getting lost in translation in California with not just our food, but the culture and just everything. You know, our grandparents who made these collard greens with pork and like all these things, and now us in California, we're braising the collard greens with like white wine vinegar and like, you know, so it is changing. And I think we are very much Californians, you know, so it's like, how do you hold on to the past and still embrace, you know, our culture? Because for me, I didn't grow up in the South at all. And I think for Black Americans, it's like, we get put in these boxes oftentimes, like this is what you're supposed to make, but I'm just such a San Francisco rebellious soul. So like, I mean, everything we do on our menu is non-traditional. We do a fried mushroom po' boy, which I think is super California. We do a Hay Street jambalaya, which is veggies and it's vegan. And then where else are you going to order a taco and gumbo but California?